Swades is also like, I think like it's just nice to be in your country and see what the problems are and try to fix them.
it.
You know, and having Shah Rukh Khan go into the heart of the country and see that there's issues.
Yeah.
And he's someone from NASA who gets to like come in.
Yeah.
And it's also like there's so much layers to that. Like it's like, you know, his relationship with Kaveri Amma is so lovely. And how for him, she's India. You know, like in many ways, like that's what he remembers of that country and him being rooted in that way without it being like overtly like, oh my God. Don't you miss your country?
Correct.
I also really like Shah Rukh Khan in that role, which is similar to Dil Se. Dil Se is not on my list because I wasn't sure how to feel about having national pride watching Dil Se, even though I think it's like a great film, a classic in my eyes. But I like films where Shah Rukh Khan has conversations about the country.
Yeah.
I find it to be very interesting and compelling because it's like this giant star is just talking about, is the tax that we're being, is it going in the right places? Like those kind of questions are being asked.
Yeah.
I find it to be like really interesting.
It feels like a revolutionary act.
Especially from today's lens. Like you're like, oh my God, there are movies being made. There were movies made where people are having open dialogue. Like him and Gayatri in the film are having this very like honest conversation about like, but you know, these are the issues and it's never going to get better because the authorities always do this. And she's like, no, but you can't just sit and complain. You have to be, I'm working on a ground level. You're not. You're in, you know, which is a very real conversation. So stuff like that I really appreciate about Swades. And obviously that whole scene where he's on the train and he gets handed that cup of water. And only Shah Rukh Khan's eyes can convey 5,000 things in one look.
He's so good.
And it's like you see all of it. You see his entire life in that moment and you see like his decision. And I remember thinking like, whoa, this is not like a film isn't supposed to do this, right? Like there's no dialogue, no one said anything, no one can, and you just know. And then the Chainai coming in from the title track, which is like, I think that title track is, it's not
it's a very underrated
in like the Rahman
album.
catalog, but I think it's so great, and that title track is phenomenal.
It is. It's also my favorite. I guess I don't know. It's not the depiction, but like the version or everything of Ramayan is in Swades, where they are doing the Ram Leela, and that whole song is there, where he sings about Ram Sabke Man Mein. It's a beautiful. I'm getting emotional.